Hey guys, Short Shot Midget here doing a really quick video. I'm just going to be doing a quick shooting test on my WeTech M16. It's not like anybody's asked for this or anything. I just feel the need to do these kind of quick shootings, and also kind of gives you an update on what's going on with this gun. Now, this gun is not cycling as good as it normally does because the threads broke off on my carrier. So the gas key's not on here, so the roller bearing's not on there, making it smooth. And also the nozzle kind of sticks out like this because of the modifications I've had to do, so it's not as smooth. Now when you charge the gun, you shoot the gun, it's smooth, but it seems like it runs out of gas faster, and I've noticed that it definitely does. So I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I don't know. It's got a real charging handle on here and a low neck bucking, and the buffer I made heavier, put weights in there. And my bolt lock is working now because I cut the spring in here. The bolt lock spring, it is very, very tiny. It's barely touching the bolt lock, but I mean, you put the bolt, you activate it and you pull the bolt back and it does spring back, but it definitely, if you hold it sideways, it can catch it. So I can definitely not shoot like this. I can't shoot this gun sideways, otherwise it might lock back. I'm not going to test it on this video, but it might. I'll go ahead and shoot 2 mags through this one mag. I'll fill it up. I have BBs in my pocket, and see if I can get through 2 mags. It's about 60 degrees out here. It is actually pretty cold. It's May, but it's like halfway through May. But it's actually been chilly the last 2 days. The sun's not really out a whole lot, so it might be dark, and I apologize for that. But yeah, so it's actually pretty chilly out here. So let's go ahead and just shoot a mag through this propane and .3s. I have .25s in my pocket to refill. So as far as hop up, it's shooting. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. It's shooting really good. These are actually .32s. These are my really crappy 32s that aren't as consistent. I'm normally going to be using Vulcan .30s, but these are like Golden Ball 32s, and it's like the really heavy Golden Ball BBs. They have seams on them because there's so much mass, and when they go to make them or whatever and mold them or however they do it, there's so much mass there that it's just the molding process is not precise. So I'm using these BBs up though. Okay, so it's not feeding. There we go. Stopped feeding there for some reason. Now you do, well, when my gun is empty, it locks back and the nozzle is forward. But when you go like this, see, it's not, and I think it was getting, like, we were getting an issue there, or it wasn't cycling the BBs. Let's go ahead and reload this exact mag to see if it had to do with, like, gas, maybe the amount of gas, but these I did fill up about an hour ago. I put a good bit in here. Also, there's, like, this machine over there making noise. I apologize for that, too. They're, like, what is that? Like lawn care, the thing that goes around and sprays stuff in your yard. I don't know exactly what that is. Okay, so now it's not loading BBs, and there's 1 BB left in my magazine. And I think it's because I shot so fast. The magazine is pretty cold. So like I said, the gas efficiency went way down. This gun used to be able to get 4 mags off. Now it can only get like 2. And let's go ahead and give it a minute. I won't charge the weapon. Fire. And then it loaded. And it sounded full power. So it's just, for some reason with this gun now, it's like when I shoot super fast, it starts to die. But if I wait for like a few seconds, then it gets back up. That was 1 round left, so not sure what's up with that. Not totally sure. Let's go and shoot some more. Well, I'll shoot a half a mag, and then I'll put the camera on my helmet. And it also might have to do with, since my buffer is so heavy, there's weights in there, so it might be taking my gas efficiency down because that as well. But before my carrier broke, it was still more gas efficient than this, so I might take a weight out of the buffer and see if that helps at all. But it does give off some good recoil, not as much as it did when it cycled faster. See, that's all the fast I'm going to have to shoot at somebody. Like, if I'm shooting at somebody with this gun, I'm not going to have to shoot fast because this thing shoots extremely far. Okay, let's go ahead and put this camera on the helmet and see where my contour is facing as far as where it's aiming at my gun. Take my helmet off so I can see where I'm putting it. So I do love this gun a lot. It's just not getting me as good gas efficiency as it used to. So let's go and shoot this other mag as well. See there, it locked back and everything. So I can get it. My first mag I can just dump basically as fast as I can pull the trigger. I can dump the mag and have no cycling issues. Now do keep in mind, I'm not going to shoot more than 2 magazines off without filling gas. Because on this rig, let me go ahead and take the contour off again and put it on here. Sorry about this, guys. So my rig here, I put my empty mags in here in my dump pouch. So my empty mags go in there. I have 4 spots here for mags, and I can put 1 in the gun, which I'm ordering 2 more Vietnam mags tonight, so then I'll have a full loadout, 4 here, 1 in the gun. And then in the back, I have my propane tank. It actually fits sideways in here, and the adapter can also be on it while it's in here, which is really nice. I can put a bag of BBs back there and my speed loader as well. So it's a pretty good setup, but I will have to... I don't have to take this vest off. I can actually put my hands behind me, and I can actually unzip it and just grab my tank. I don't need anybody to grab it for me, pull my tank out, load all my mags up with BBs and gas again, and put it away, and I can get a good 2 mags out. And then let's go ahead and dry fire just a few shots to show you that it's still, after giving the mags a break, the kick and the cycling speed resumes. So the chamber's clear. I mean, that's kicking and cycling fine. Cycling fine. Cycling all the way back. And this was the first mag where I shot 2 out of it. See, sounds full. But then when I start shooting it fast, it starts to slug. Does that make any sense? Starts to slug. It starts to get sluggish. And then I just give it a break of a few minutes, or not minutes, you know, a little bit of time. And that's full power again. That's full power. So, I don't know. I have 1 tank that's about half full of propane, and that's what I was using with all these mags. So I'm picking up some more propane this week before I go play the next week. And I'm taking this that next week. So you'll see gameplay of this. I'm going to use this with some Vulcan 30s. I'm just going to use the 32s to shoot in the backyard probably, because they're not as consistent. I'll use the Vulcan 30s, propane. I'll lube the gun up before I take it, so it'll be in tip-top performance. But, and also I'll have my 2 new mags, so. And these mags work fine. They're really good. They're affordable, $25 a piece. $75 worth of mags right here. And I'm buying 2 more, so. Hope you liked the video. If you want to see any more videos on this, just ask. Again, 20 rounds. If I bust 20 rounds out every one of these magazines, just bam, 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 as fast as I can, it'll lock back and it won't be sluggish at all on the full 20 rounds. But when I go back to reload, and if I do that again, it will be sluggish. But like I said, this is an SPR. I'm going to be taking pretty precise shots, maybe 1 or 2 shots. I fielded this before, twice, and I know how to use it, and I don't spam. It's very precise, pretty precise shots. And it's effective. So, stay tuned for more videos, guys. If you have any questions, just put it in the comments. If you like the video, give it a like. Obviously, show your appreciation for GBBRs. and the very little amount of people that use them on the field. I love this gun. See you guys later.